what's happening? Hey, look, we got him now. It's game time. We have the DC. Now, like I was telling y'all in the earlier video, now he needs to come in, build the relationships, get that going now. So let's say he gets there this weekend or next week. He should be there pretty soon. I would, hey, tell the people to move your stuff to the storage room or ship it to Boulder. But either way, get here and let's build the relationships. Get to know the players. Get to lock in with the players. Get to know who they are. Get to speak with them. Get to learn who the squad is. Just watching them in the weight room, just talking to them. Now you building something. Now, and then you getting to speak with the coaches. Getting to know who the coaches are. Like, really get to know them. So this thing really, like, he's a new recruit too. He got to come in and lock in and ride out and roll with them. So this time right here, because you want to get to know them as much as you can before you go to yelling at practice. Now, some coaches might not yell. I heard Tony Dungy really didn't yell like that. He ain't really come for you like that. He just did his thing. I don't know if coach gonna be yelling or not, but he has to build that relationship. That's number one right now. So he got, what is the first full week in February? So we got 3 more weeks in February. If he can get these 3 weeks, get by 17 days in March, and then it's game on. I think that's good. And then they got time to talk. Get with him and talk. I would be in his office every day. Especially I'm on the defense side. I know he got to talk to the coaches and do all this other stuff as well. But if I'm a player, I'm going to be talking to, especially if I'm a senior and want to go to the NFL. If I'm Travis, I'm learning everything I can. Right now, coach, holler at me. Let's talk. Shiloh, let's talk. The secondary boys that's on their way out, I'm locked in with him. Linebacker boys on their way out, I'm locked in with him. D-lineman on their way out, I'm locked in with him. Now, the next set of guys, yeah, they going to lock in too, but I would want to be locked in with him so I know what's going on. Now, like I said, he got to get used to the coaching staff. He got to get to know his new linebacker coach, know his new outside linebacker coach. If Coach Sal come back, well, not come back, but if his health good, whatever they were saying about it. If Sal there, get to know Sal. Get to know Coach Mathis. And, man, get the relationships going. And then roll call. Now, Coach Prime them might already knew him from somewhere, or they knew him through someone. So it's either knowing him personally or knowing him through somewhere. Eventually, that'll come out. But if they already sort of know each other, like really done talked before and hung out, then it's going to be jumping in like you never missed a beat. But if not, it's a building relationship for everybody. But he got a chance to go dominate. See, Rob, you say he's here working right now, and we're going to get that chip. He said, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to go get this thing. Regina E, what's happening? Jay Will, what's good? Regina E, you say, do you think any of the players will leave as this was not a big name as expected? Not the Dogs. The Dogs gonna stay because they really came for Coach Prime. Like everybody who come to Colorado, they honestly coming for the unicorn. That's why at any school when the main coach leave, they normally gonna leave with the main coach unless the staff stay. But this situation is they got everything in place. They just needed somebody to direct. Your position coach, who you be with the most, the defensive coordinator just directing the overall traffic. But your position coach is who you with. So they good. DJ Vaughn, you say, I hear he's very, very intelligent dude. He got to be. Young as he is, worked his way all the way up. He ready. John, what's good? Hey, let's get to work. That's all it is. Build these relationships. Get to know the players. Get to know who your dogs are. Go watch film on them. See who like that. And then come out and ball. Just come out and ball. Miss Kimball, what's good? Matthew, you say, I think Coach Prime really wanted a coach that could relate to the players. So I'm thinking he's an expert. Yeah, expect that with a guy. Right. He's young enough to understand them. Plus, when he coaching in the NFL, it ain't like he coaching all 35-year-old guys. He coaching guys right at 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You know, they still young. And the way college football is now, you got some guys be coming in at 18, some still be there 25, 26 now. So, hey, you got a variety. Matthew say, I also like that the new DC gets time to meet everyone today without the camera since they in Vegas for the Super Bowl weekend. Yeah. You right. They out of there. But they'll probably be back the day or so. Miss Johnson, relatable. Yep, that he is. Stella Kate. Regina, you say just one G inside. Yeah. Anytime. Like, now, if players leave, it ain't because the DC. It's because they couldn't crack that too deep. First team, second team. If they don't feel at the spring ball, they got a chance. Yeah, they'll leave. Chop, what's in? You say, how can someone that been coaching in the NFL for 9 years not be? People be chatting and don't know how hard it is to keep correct. Man, listen, and the same organization, y'all best believe the Bengals want that boy back. Best believe they want him back. Hey, he get to add that title. I don't know why I keep putting the title here, but I just want to give you an example. He get to add the title, the DC, to his name. Now you add the DC, they see how he operate, they like, oh, that defense 5, boy, you shut the Big 12 down. Oh, you went into the playoffs and you shut it down. Listen, boy, the NFL gonna call that boy back so fast. Now it's like, so everything you got to be ready for. Like, you got to be ready for if he ball out, will the Bengals come back for him? If he ball out, will other NFL stars want him? Excuse me. If he ball out, will somebody want to give him a head coaching job at the college level? Because you know everybody watching Coach Prime like a hawk, man. So it's game on. Tremaine, what's happening? Sees today. Miss E. Willard. Zion, you say Colin. Is that gray hair? Well, on me? Nah, I probably just need it might be the way the sunlight hitting me. I don't think I got no grays. I don't think I got no grays. Now, I might have a string or two. C's date. Say, C-Rod, you said Ian Rappo told DNVR yesterday that he was in Colorado. But I'm talking about here to stay. Like, here to stay. Like, I need him here to stay. I need him here talking to everybody. Locking in. I told y'all when Bucky put that thing out, nah, hey, Zion, I do got like 1 or 2, though. When Bucky put that thing about the new DC, I knew it was getting close then. I knew it was. There was no way Coach Prime would say, hey, talk about it without being that close. Yeah, I want him to be there, locked in, ready to ride. Hey, let's go, baby. Let's go. Wallo, you said congrats to all. Of course, players will leave before and after the spring. That's how business of college football operates now. You get some, you lose some. We're gonna be all right. Yeah. Only players gonna leave now at this stage of it. It'll most likely be after spring if they don't get the starting job. They don't get the starting job and they don't feel they can crack that too deep, then they'll leave. But it got to be a guy who just really don't see himself getting on the field. But sometimes either you might be just playing it behind some dogs. So you got to wait your turn. But if you only got a year left, you got to try to get up. You might try to get up out of there. Or if you only got 2 years left and you don't want to waste a year, you might leave too. Matt, you say, if you're about to embrace 40, you're about to be 40 and embrace. No, listen. My daddy don't really got gray hair like that. Now, my granddaddy, his head was full of gray. But mine, I think I had like 1 strain one time. And then I be having one right somewhere over there. But I ain't really have them like that, so I be pretty good. You say my head full of gray hairs on that. Whoa! Hey, if I ever start really going gray, I'm putting that black in there. I'm gonna stay young. And Virginia, you say them waves giving you motion sickness. Hey, I try to brush every day. The kid, man, listen. You say I'm 41, mine's 8. Now I ain't going snow. Brandon, what's happening? You say first and foremost, the defense in the NFL and college is totally different. I think it's a good hire because the players should be able to relate to a young hire. They will be able to relate to him. But two is also how he carries himself. He carries himself like, hello, yes, we're going straight to it. But if he like, hey, what up, boys? Hey, now, hey, I don't like it like that. Back up. Now, I told you to back up. And then when you sitting there talking, hey, man, so how you family doing? Or, yes, how was your family? Like, it's just different ways. So I'm pretty sure he in the secondary, so he already talking to a bunch of brothers anyway, so he know how to talk. Jazz, you say, hello, Colin. Did the whole team go to the Super Bowl? Now, I think they had like a meeting last night, did some event last night at Colorado, and then they flew out. Brian, what's happening? Embrace the gray. Not yet. I got a strain. Then I had a strain like come in my nose. I ain't like that because it's like white. So it's like, it looked like I got something in my nose. I was like, man, this crazy. I had to pluck that out. Hey. Brian, you say Will Smith? No. Nah, I done see old people that really ain't got it like that. But I am trying to stay in the word and stay in. Y'all know it's day 4 of week 6 in that Bible. It's gaining. Detroit in the building. Nah, I can't go gray, man. Gotta stay black. Stay black. Matthew say, I also wouldn't be shocked if Coach Prime bring in an analyst with more experience in defense. Well, he got that in Coach Danzy. He got that in Gabe. But he probably will bring in another analyst. He might. Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, and your mindset. I'm going to jump on Life of Football. Let's ride out. Hey, it's getting springtime. Everybody been asking me how we feel about the season. I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about this season. I'm just be real with you. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.